All the shit that they said, you're only upset that he didn't wear a piece of jewelry?
I don't instigating, Brynn.
That's I can't hear you all the way down there. What?
You heard me. Read my lips.
In New York, there's a lot of bad apples, but I'm the baddest of the bunch.
I love to laugh, but make me mad, and I'll date your dad.
Ready, fight!
I definitely spilled the beans. That was me. I apologize to Uba.
Did you tell her that where he lived was a secret?
She shouldn't have repeated any of it.
It's a state. It's a United States. Like
But
it's not
even that.
But you never told me to keep it. You didn't say
Brynn.
keep. You told me the whole story, and then you say didn't keep this one, his state of residence, private. Had you told me that, or keep it a secret, this is mission critical. Of course I would. You guys, give me a break.
To be fair,
no, excuse me. I'll talk. You
It's
guys.
my fault. I take full accountability for it. She trusted me with something. I shouldn't have said it anywhere. I shouldn't have said it to Aaron. I shouldn't have said it to us while we were eating.
Yeah.
It is my fault, and I think I was so upset that I broke her trust. I took it out on you, and I apologize.
Thank you. Yeah.
I was really angry in the moment. I also was drinking, and I wanted to f you up, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
okay.
I love you, Brynn, and I apologize. I have not really spoken to you since then.
6 months, and I apologize.
I was very, very angry.
So you have not spoken to Brynn since that night?
Not really.
Wow. Wow. All the photo shoots you've been doing for the show and everything?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I appreciate that so much. But the thing is that you've also spent the last 6 months going in press interviews, continuing this narrative, saying Brynn can't be trusted, Brynn broke the circle of truth, Brynn's not a girl's girl. You've gone out of your way, or maybe they ask you every time about me, I don't know, but every single interview. But it's kind of convenient that you're saying it now when you literally, as of last week, were still continuing the exact narrative that you had for 6 months. That's why we didn't talk.
Because we're finally hashing it out.
Before we move on, she's just apologized to you.
Yes.
Where do you two go from here? You were very close.
We're fine.
Well, you're saying we're fine. What are you saying?
Honestly, one of the reasons why I haven't been wanting to be friends is I've just heard you saying a lot of other stuff about what I do for a living, where I get my money, calling me names, calling me a slut and a whore, and
I've never said any of those things.
Yeah, I've heard.
From who?
I will give you $1,000 from Aaron.
I've never said any of those things
Okay, if
about
you didn't, then I won't.
I've never said any,
believe
and
things I hear.
own my shit at the end of the day. If I called you a slut or you get your money from somewhere, I would have said it. I don't know what you do for a living, to be honest.
You do know what I do for a living when we were
you worked
friends.
the whole time.
I signed your contract on Avino Baby, so I knew.
I'm sorry, back in 2017?
Yeah, and I've had 6 other jobs since then, because I actually work a 9 to 5.
I don't talk about you, Brynn.
Yeah, I don't think about you, so it's fine. I have 1,000 friends, I'm good.
Okay.
Come on, you guys, you cannot do this. You have to fix this.
Fix
and
what?
And just, you guys have to go back to be together.
We
be
just
friends.
started
Just
talking about
doesn't
10
work
minutes
like
ago.
that. I just apologize. It's fine. Let's give it some time.
I don't understand. I apologize to you, and I wish you would stop apologizing.
No.
You ripped apart your marriage.
Brynn, her and I are talking. You're not even in it.
I know it's not apples to apples.
Sai, you called Jessel a liar for saying Pavitt was going to Vietnam in 2 weeks, rather than just not having his ticket booked yet. Does this qualify as lying, or could she just have misunderstood whether he booked it or not?
She definitely said he's leaving next week, and then he turned around, and when I asked him, I was so confused. He's like, when am I leaving? At the moment, it felt like a lie, but maybe it was a misunderstanding.
But why are you so invested in?
I was so invested.
I know you were.
Why, though?
Why?
I did it. I apologize.
Pinpointing everything and fact-checking, and did you say this or did you not?
It's not your husband. Talking to Jessel. I apologize, Jessel.
I do have one last thing, and that is Charlie from Long Island said, a lot of housewives, past and present, have called the show a mirror. Since this is all of your first seasons, I want to know what you saw in the mirror during season 14, and I want to hear from each of you. So I want to start with Sai.
I mean, I obviously have learned a lot watching myself and how I listen to others. I don't really listen. And I think that I should open not only my ears, but also my heart a little bit more and be a little bit more empathetic to what people are going through.
That's great.
Damn, girl.
That's super positive.
Okay.
This therapy was really, it was a breakthrough.
Yeah.
It was.
Aw,
Mazel.
Sai.
You win.